Yep. Anyone want to just check and just double check it's actually going? It is going? Well, just make sure I can't hear us, so. At all? You can hear me. Okay. Which means, hold on. Here we go. Here, try. Tell me if you guys can hear yourselves now.
Dick
It's working.
There it is.
Oh, yep.
Hey, there it is.
Everyone can hear each other now?
Yep.
All right.
So everybody want to run a test, and I can tell you if it's coming.
Yep. Check.
Check.
Moo.
Meow.
My lip is.
Yep, we're good.
Cool.
That's America. Why it's Val?
Why is it Val?
Why is it Val?
So what you did do today, Twig?
I have done a lot of nothing, actually. Today was one of my days off, so I just kind of meandered around the house, went and got some tacos from taco trucks, and...
Did John just walk away, ask you a question, and then walk away?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Wow.
That's a very John thing to do.
Oh my God, Twig,
Hey,
I'm
Abs,
listening.
What'd
I
you do
love
with your hair? That was essentially what he just did.
Yeah.
Just what he does.
So Twig, what did you do today?
Nothing, literally. I did nothing.
But sometimes you need those days.
How's Shoulder Kitty?
Oh, shoulder kitty.
Sleeping over in the corner for some reason.
Because she's shoulder kitty.
There's Shoulder Kitty.
He's over there.
We gotta do some stuff.
Reality and whatever you can make it. Well, reality sucks.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
I
Respect
substitute
your reality.
I substitute my reality. This is my reality now, motherfuckers.
That's exactly what I'm going to say if you ever kill Gorthok off. I substitute your reality, or I reject your reality, and I substitute my own, fucker.
Meet Gorlock, his twin brother.
Right? I have come to avenge my brother!
He just his penis is 0.5 inches smaller. Watch how big of a deal he makes out of this, though.
Right?
Let's see. Should I roll a d12 for that one?
Go ahead.
D8.
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead. Roll a d12. Go ahead.
Yeah, roll a d8. Because it's his. We established that it's.
Whoa.
Is it
a 5? It's 12.
Son of a fucking.
Little brother, right?
Little brother.
Little.
No, we said
Little.
We call him Tiny.
His actual height is 4.5. 4 feet, 5 inches.
So before we go live, I'll be back.
I mean,
Yep.
Well,
What?
We are.
no,
I mean,
we're like soft live. We're not doing.
Yeah,
that.
soft
live,
live,
yeah.
not game start.
we haven't started yet.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Yeah, go.
Okay, yeah.
Hurry.
I'm about to do the same thing.
Can I go?
Hurry.
Okay.
Hurry!
Oh my God.
Hurry up! Waiting on you! Hurry up! Waiting on you!
Wait.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Wait.
No! Why don't you come
Wait.
over here and make me?
I don't know. I find that our
Hello.
crosswalks
For a second, I thought she was legitimately coming back.
I probably should be careful because I will be up there.
You will be up here. You will be up here next week. So,
what's going on with that? If it's anything that we can discuss, because I don't know anything about it, and I'm excited to hear about it.
About me going up to New York?
for certain charity stream that we're going to be doing next week.
Right. I
On
mean, yes, please tell
me?
the people more about the charity stream. But I'm being genuinely curious because I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Because you haven't been around lately.
Hey,
Raising
dog,
funds
I
for
get off
dogs.
work at 8:30 p.m. and I get into work at 7 a.m.
Damn, dude.
At 8:30 p.m., we're still talking.
But where do I find the time to drink, smoke, and eat, and then pass out so I can get sleep so I can wake up in the morning if I spend all my time staring at you beautiful bastards?
Wow.
You know, like my last several months of existence.
But yeah, so we managed to snag a ticket for me. I will be up in New York on Thursday or very early Saturday.
Shit, dog, I was planning on going home for that weekend, but I mean, I might be able to have enough money to get a fucking red eye. Guys, who's calling me right now? I don't know,
It's
but
me.
they just called me a minute ago. Yeah,
me.
they called me 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm just calling you.
And then it ends up just being Dexy going, somebody pick me up from the airport, you bitches. I caught an Uber all the way from Michigan.
Oh shit!
Wow.
That'd be one dedicated Uber driver.
Yeah, as a former Uber driver, I once drove someone about an hour and 20 minutes to the airport. Actually, it was about an hour, but it ended up costing them $145.
Really?
I was very happy. It was a pricey time too. It was like early ass morning
I was about
after
to say,
nice.
last time I took an Uber or a Lyft, it cost me like $30 for a 40-minute ride.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like $15 for a 2-minute ride, dog. Like
Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's wild everywhere. The rates are
I mean, this was last year, so but
I mean,
holy
I've
fuck.
taken Ubers for like $8.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends where you're going, really, and the
That's
time
true too.
frame.
Time frame, yeah, that's
Apparently on
true.
Thanksgiving they give free rides to people, and New Year's.
And New Year's wouldn't surprise me.
Some of them, some of the drinkier holidays, they'll give you like a free ride home or whatever, which I think is really, really cool. But yeah, my buddy lives in Brooklyn Heights. I think it's Brooklyn
It's
Heights.
8
He lives in
o'clock.
Brooklyn.
It is 8 o'clock.
It's 8
I'm
o'clock,
gonna switch over,
suckers!
but- We're gonna switch over, but you know we're not gonna do anything yet, so we're just gonna look cool. So here we go. Ready?
Yeah, you guys just
Hey.
hang out, do your thing. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone while I run outside and summon a giraffe demon.
Summon a okay.
Hey, we all have our vices.
Some make sense, some don't, but okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right.
And we will wait just a couple more. Just gonna wait a couple minutes. And then we'll get this show on the road.
I was going to say we can talk about some of our upcoming programming. We could kind of recount what the charity is doing next weekend. Just going over like super basic announcements real quick, just to fill time while I go take a pee.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
So pretty much November 21st to 23rd, we're going to be running a charity event called Scattered Paws, which is going to raise money for the Guide Dog Foundation, who is really awesome and helps give service dogs to multiple types of people. And it's really an amazing, outstanding charity. And we're going to be playing a lot of games. We're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. We have some big name sponsors like Wormwood, which is really awesome. There is Blue Wizard and a few other ones, and like they have a giant poster actually that is on the website as well as going to be on our standby screen, so people can see that. And we're going to be announcing more people that have been helping us out until the day of, and we have lots of giveaways and lots of games. And if you pay enough money, Ryan's going to do something awesome.
I'm just being told about this now, so hey.
Trust me, it's worth it. It's going to be completely worth it. I just hope Ryan really loves his beard.
I will kill you all.
I'm just saying.
I'll kill you all.
Listen, we made an agreement.
No, I'm
There's
not.
a certain number that if we hit, your beautiful beard.
I was not there for this conversation. My beard is staying exactly where it is.
You didn't have to be. Listen, it was either you or Twig, and Twig's really far away, so.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of mine. No.
I'm just
It's
saying.
not happening.
Some lucky person is gonna get a lock of your of that beard in a box.
That's not creepy at all.
Right?
What are
Hopefully,
they
you
gonna,
don't know.
I was
Hopefully,
gonna
you
say,
don't
what
know
are they
how to
gonna
make
do?
voodoo
Like,
dolls.
right? Like, what are they gonna start voodoo dolling me and like I'm going to magically go somewhere? Like,
It's literally $2 per like
You
half
killed
inch.
my favorite
Right?
character.
right? Oh god. That would be the day that somebody decides to,
I think it was $1,000 to shave Maddie's head.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wait, I was not aware of this.
Yeah. That's why you're coming to New York. You don't know about this?
No. I thought I was coming to New York because y'all were excited to see me. Not that we're going to.
Oh no, it's
Oh no. You're
it's
getting
time. It's time for a change.
for the
is not
times
the change I
they
wanted.
are a changing.
No, I love the ideas that we have. We have a lot of great, a whole list of things that people
Yeah.
can do and donate, and the giveaways are really awesome. There's a lot of funny games that we're going to be playing. We have after hours stuff, which is going to be even more entertaining, which a lot of people can join in, and it's pretty great. So yeah,
And on top of that being said, Friday. This coming Friday. If we can talk about that.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Y'all getting used to me as a DM. Well, guess what? I can't DM all of the time. So you get to know me as a player. Fables and Flagons coming soon. This Friday.
It will be awesome.
It will be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of shenanigans. A lot of new faces, too.
I really gotta watch The Mandalorian. Off topic. I heard it's really good.
Oh, the Mandalorian. Yeah. That's apparently there's some like baby Yoda creature.
There's a baby Yoda creature?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Interesting.
Swear to God.
Maybe.
The calm before the storm.
Right, I was about to say, it's like, no, don't be quiet now. This is not the time to be quiet.
So many things to happen. Are they all good?
So we
They
don't
all bad?
we don't have to play tonight. I mean, we're fine, right? I mean, fast
You
forward
only
maybe a
need to-
couple of years. I mean,
You will only
You're so
you will
nervous
only
about
be
tonight.
delaying the inevitable.
we can fast forward a couple of years. I mean,
What,
Fast
80s
forward a couple-
montage, just like everything speeds up.
right? Yeah, everything is fine.
Everything speeds up. The world starts burning. And there's the Queen's Congress just sitting in this hut in this orc village. We're fine,
Everything's
guys.
fine.
Everything's fine. We're staying here. They won't know we're here.
We've managed to survive this long in this hut.
Just waiting for one more to get back, and we'll get this show on the road.
It's all good. So how's everyone else's day going?
It was good. I slept.
Can't complain.
Could do without the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what cold for you? You're in Texas.
Yeah, I'm in Texas. Okay, motherfucker. Let me show you.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
no, it's 72 in Texas today.
I wish. I would not be complaining.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the actual retail price? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know. 50 is my threshold. Anything below 50, that's when I start shaking like a leaf.
I hope you packed your warm sweater when you come to
I
New
don't.
York.
I have a jacket.
I don't even know what the temperature is.
I saw Nabs.
Oh. Oh.
Nope.
Whoop. Oh. Hey! Hey!
Hey! We've been waiting for you. we've been expecting you.
It's cold outside, okay?
Yes,
Okay,
that's exactly what
so-
we're talking about.
And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scattered Rollers, where we may be distant in relation to where we all are, but we're all connected by story. Let us jump right back into it, shall we? Recatching everybody back up, the Queen's Congress has been...
Where's Dexy?
I love it.
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been live for 8 minutes and none of us have rolled a goddamn dice.
This is
I'm about
classic.
to roll
Damn
some
it.
dice. Oh my god.
And that is going to be how the night goes. Maddie rolled a 1.
It was on the D6. I mean,
All right, that's different.
Oh, I gotta untie my dice. Guys, look at these wonderful dice bags
Right?
from our sponsor.
From our sponsor, Val Duskwood, which, if you're lucky, when you watch the charity stream,
You might get one of your own. And also, Val now has a show on Fridays on our channel as well. And what's the name of it? Fables?
Fables and Flagons,
Fables?
Flables, Flagles, Flagles.
Labels.
They're mine.
Guys, I'm really struggling. How did I tie this?
Well, you can't do that.
What
man.
did you just do, John?
I hit a button.
I see that you hit a button.
why did you hit a
Stop
button?
hitting that button.
I know that was a bad button.
That was a very bad button.
Should be concerned.
No, the button has been
It just showed
unhit.
my naked pictures.
Yes.
Oh my god, that speedo you have in those pictures is
I know, right?
phenomenal. It's
I-
purple and
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was mentioned. Charity stream.
oh no,
This is
yeah.
great.
You can
Oh, yeah,
mention
we
it again.
did the whole
I did
thing.
my best of posting that out there.
Yes, but these dice bags are absolutely fucking gorgeous.
I really
Right.
love them.
I have like
Right.
6 sets of dice in the small one, and it's a little overflowing, I will admit. And I'm gonna get a big one
I have-
one day.
I have the large one, and I can't fit all of my dice in there. I have
Yeah.
to get a second one.
I have to like for all of you to see this wonderful dice bag once you have it. Everything.
Luckily for me, I'm very picky about my dice.
16. But yes, it has a drawstring. It's really good. Once you empty all the dice out, Which is
Infomercial,
super.
I love it.
easy.
Right?
It's like
Well, it's all out.
the
Is
dice
that
bag by
real
Duskwood
Dragon Gale?
converts
I'm-
from a dice bag into a bowl. You can serve
Yeah.
it with chips or dice.
We're gonna-
Literally, it's
We're gonna
such
have
a
to put a
gorgeous
timer on
thing.
this.
I have
one.
Look
good-
at this. Look at
Picante
this.
sauce in here.
And it doesn't take up much space at all, and it's fucking gorgeous.
Use it as a purse.
Guys, I will literally
use
use
it as
this
a
as a
weapon.
purse. The whole
can use it as a
inside
weapon.
Coin purse.
is nearly
You
chainmail.
could use it as a thong, Maddie. I'm like looking at that now. Put that up again. Look at that. You could easily pull that off.
I could use it as a certain type of sock.
There you go.
There you go. This is what our show has devolved into, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it's all about those. We gotta get Maddie a Patreon.
Yes. These
What would
dice
be the
bags.
incentive for-
We'll just call him GORTHOCK.
Man, I missed the best bit.
Really show up at 11.
Yes,
Really,
yeah.
really show up at 11.
Talking about hey Dex, we're talking about Maddie's penis.
Oh, are we playing Jackbox? Maddie?
No.
No,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, Maddie's Jackbox name. Yeah,
Maddie's
you'll get to
Jackbox.
witness that on the.
You'll see that one. Anyways,
I rolled a 6, a 9, 14, and a 12. This is gonna be a bad episode.
it's gonna be a great night.
Please don't roll that bad tonight,
It's gonna be a
please.
great night. Anyways,
Okay, last time I rolled like how many ones?
okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Jumping back into things from where we last left off. The Queen's Congress went back to Gorthock's own home, finding out that not everything will be what it seems to be. Calling in backup from a certain demigod who got a little pissed off. little pissed off. Just where we begin.
Who was the demigod?
Balthier.
It was
Balthier.
right? And he's
That is Balthier.
grumpy. Yeah, he's all grumpy pants, right?
No, he's not grumpy. Technically, he's not grumpy at all. He looks a lot different now than what you've all seen him to be.
So we got like a nice...
His entire...
He's deranged.
His entire head is a giant... Not a giant, but it's a giant skull on his head now. It's a metal skull. The trench coat is burned off. It's only his tank top on, and his arms are just swirled with tattoos that if you read, they're all names of people. And they're just constantly shifting and moving on his arm.
Okay.
And he's just sitting there.
Hey, Bulbasaur. Bubby. Hey, Bub. So, 1, how do I get them tats? And 2, we are all going to kill this guy together.
Balthier, I need you to check on one more name for me. Gorlock.
Run me again? No.
Gorlock is Gorthock's father.
I thought you were just saying your name. And I'm like, what?
Am I still alive?
So Balthier sits there.
Gorthock goes through the description of his father.
No. I don't have it.
All right. Jordal. Are they still storing weapons and food in the same buildings?
They should. Yes.
I know we may still have support from Goblin Sawtooth.
Yeah.
How Gorthok saw half-breeds making weapons. What our chances are we would gain their support?
It's possible, but need convincing. They are loyal to your father still.
Don't want to spread word around too much. If they are loyal, then they may leak out the information. Gorthok reaches into 2 pouches on his belt.
Okay.
First pouch, he pulls out his set of bloody dice.
Okay.
Bloodstained dice. The other pouch, he pulls out the black pendant.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm envisioning like a fanny pack.
Made by your own Val Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Segway!
I'm sorry, Maddie. Continue.
Product placement.
Yep.
What do you think, Dragon?
Roll. What you got?
Well, I rolled on 2 d6s, a 6 and a 1.
Yahtzee.
And it's probably inconclusive. Gorthok, with his black pendant, he is going to bring on the line the Knight Commander, Balmaster Rengar, and Charlotte.
It will only connect to one.
Oh, okay.
It will connect to it. It works to the same way that your actual pendant does to them,
Okay.
but it has slight modifications to it. So if you want to, who are you calling directly?
So he'll pull out but the other pendant that I can mass
That
communicate.
you can mass communicate with.
Okay, so he's going to use the regular pendant. So he's going to contact Knight Commander, Balmaster Rengar, and Charlotte.
Okay.
Raven Queen location at half a day walk south of of Cragshammer. In at Green Forest, the heart of it, Gorthock's home, the blood axes. Upon finding that the, how you say, experimental dragon, we also found a Dorgar in there that is part of the cult that we've linked to Kendris, the cult of blood and bone. We were unable to receive information as he had killed himself before we could. We came down to my village and we have found magic residue where there should not be. Upon further investigation, it was discovered that the shaman here had been killed 2 years ago. Further investigation revealed sightings of what you have called bricks with the runes that were discovered, runes of vision. My father, War Chief Gorlock, is planning to make movement. He is keeping every detail hidden. No one knows where. All we know is that there are tunnels here made by the Griggs. Everything is linked to Candaris here. I have ideas. Do I have support of the Stormbreakers?
A moment goes by as you're saying all this, and you hear, "This is Knight Commander. Can you handle it on your own?"
I can.
If things get dire, use the storm.
Confirmed. Gorlock will shut communication for now.
Okay.
You okay there, Gorthok? Rory's gonna walk over and put a hand on his shoulder that is still bleeding from when she sliced it. Fun fact.
Meanwhile, like I said, Balthier is still there. He's just...
Okay. The two entrances that we talked about, is that going north and south or east and west?
This is east and west.
Okay, cool. So...
Yes.
Shoulder kitty.
Shoulder kitty. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about you.
Dexy, you have paper, ink, and quill Gorlock can use.
Yeah, buddy, I got you. Dexy reaches in the bag, pulls out one of his old standard notebooks, pulls out, just opens up to a page, pulls out one of his quills. Try not to break that, please. It's very special to me. Ironically, that one is a raven feather quill.
It's the fancy quill.
It's the fancy quill. It's the good one. It's the good writing quill.
Actually, I've got a peacock quill in here. I just don't use it that often. My
made
mom
by
gave it to
3M.
me. Yeah, right.
Okay, Ryan, on this, show me exactly where weapons are being kept in the food.
Visual aids.
Visual aids. Here we go.
That looks like an almost drawn cat.
Ready?
Okay.
This is so. What is happening?
What?
So that right there,
Yep.
that would be weapons or food.
That's weapons and food.
Oh, weapons and food. Okay, and that's the
Yep.
only location.
As far as you're aware of, as it's been a while, but as far as you're aware of, that's it.
Wow.
It's
Sweet.
a cat
Cool.
with one eye. That's all I see on that picture. He has no ears and just one eye.
Okay. So we have to look at village as one big monster. So at head is shaman, fake shaman. Heart, Gorthok father. Legs, arms, and food. First, we will need to strike at that head. Early in the morning, 5 o'clock before anyone can, before most of village can arm up. Twig.
Yeah.
Gorthok idea. Very dangerous for all.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
How,
Really? You're doing a twig? Like, all right, go ahead.
how confident are you about sneaking through here to an advantageous position?
I mean, I'm pretty confident that I can get around without being seen.
I'm also confident that he can do that.
You okay with doing that?
Yeah, I'm completely fine with that. I do it all the time. In fact, I did it to you guys.
That's true.
He sneaks
Okay.
everywhere. That's just kind of what he does.
Like that one time he almost got himself killed because he sneaked off from the group. Wow, who forgot about that?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I remember that whole thing. Yeah.
I've got to run real quick. I'm going to let my sister in the front door.
Okay.
Hi, shoulder kitty.
Leave the shoulder cat.
Early
Aura,
in
Aura
morning.
on my cup. That's Aura.
Hey.
Hey,
What?
You're on my cup.
Am I?
look.
Big sword, shield, weird hair helmet thing.
Oh, don't give her ideas about cups, please.
Guys, well.
We'll get to that.
No,
Uh,
we'll
well,
do it later. Just don't.
Okay, we're still going. Early in morning, Gorthok go to center of village. He's going to get village riled up and draw out Gorthok father and shaman. Dexy, you don't have anything to remove illusion?
Quick thing. Who's paying attention in this hut right now to everybody else in there?
I would say I would be.
I think. I mean, we're
Realistically.
having kind of a meeting.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, who's paying attention to, like, the people who are not in this conversation?
Such as
Such as Balthier and Jorgal.
yeah.
Make a perception. Aura.
Dexy's focused on the immediate conversations that are.
Yeah.
Where'd my character sheet go? Hold on. I just.
Silas, are you paying attention to the planning, or are you looking around at everybody else?
Me? I'm looking around at everyone else.
So they make a perception check as well.
Give me the money. Give me the money. Huh.
19.
All right.
Okay. Or you don't see this, but
Yeah.
Silas, you
Yep.
watch as Balthier's been sitting there this whole time and just goes, and a burst of flames is gone.
Okay. Yo, Bulbasaur's gone.
What? No. And Aurora just looks where he was sitting.
Yeah.
And there is nothing there but
Oh, this is not good. We need to. Ha! I'm gonna go see if anyone's.
If he starts trouble, we will hear about it.
We need to see it to try and stop the trouble so your plan works.
You ever try stopping Demigod?
Yeah, it went pretty well last time.
Quit while you're ahead. What was that, Fallon? Are you here? What?
Oh.
Oh, you idiot!
Shit. I had my hand on the little rocket. I accidentally
Well,
called Fallon. That was
Gorlock goes. The strategist.
Okay. Do you say anything, or are you just pushing the button?
He's just pointing at his arm. Your call cannot be completed at this time.
Yeah.
I'm
Trying to buzz him
curious.
in.
Gorlock,
That's,
right, you speak Orcish. Contact your brother. He's doing his transformation thing. He
and as soon as you get the word transformation out, and then it's just sitting where he was is now Sylvana, and she just looks at you all and goes, "Now who got the bright idea of riling up Balthia?"
Wherever he is.
You're an idiot. And she stands up and starts walking out of the hut. I'll find him.
Aurora, seeing GORTHOCK use that a couple times, wants to try something whenever you get a chance.
Okay.
Okay. So now that's being taken care of. So Gorlock apparently good at riling things up. Rile up village. Twig, I need you to find advantageous position. He'll probably come out right in front of his house.
Do you want me to like ambush him at the front door, or you want me to
Not
break
yet.
in?
No, not break in. Gorlock is going to try to rile up support. Gorlock can make a big speech, inform them that they are being disillusioned, inform them that this path will lead to the end of the entire tribe. Once
Are you okay with that happening?
if we don't act, Gorlock would rather save part of village rather than see it all destroyed.
I hear that.
We have seen what Kendris does. This is no. The path they are following will lead to their ultimate end. Once we have drawn them out, once Gorlock has given speech, Gorlock will point to Shaman. Twig, I don't know what tricks you all have up your sleeve. But he looks to everybody. There is no holding back. Use everything. Whatever trick, whatever power. Everything. We try to take out the head as fast as possible. Two things may happen. One, we can't kill him in time he escaped. Gorlock and Bloodskulls will be seen as traitors. civil war will ensue. Or we can kill him quickly, and maybe Father will see that he's disillusioned, or maybe he knew all along of the trick and did not care. Then we go to stage 3.
Profit.
Short doll.
Stage question mark.
I need you. He pulls out his bag of holding.
Okay.
Give this to Sawtooth. It's his bag of holding. He opens it. He puts in both of his axes. He puts in a whole bunch of other stuff in it. Stuff that looks like it should not fit into it.
Right.
Now, think of Gorthok axe that Father have given him. Reach in and pull out.
Reaches in and
Instruct Sawtooth on how to use this. He then pulls all his stuff out, puts it back in, gives him back the empty.
okay.
Have goblins go in, steal all food, all weapons. This is striking at legs. If we can't take out head, they can't fight without legs.
Like logically, I mean, it's
Logical.
Short doll.
I thought you just said F off, not.
No, I said short doll.
He said Torgal.
I was like, you too, buddy. Aurora just looks at him and goes, you too, buddy.
ogres is very hard to understand.
How many strong are blood skulls?
We have enough.
Gorthok want you to take this end, this entrance. Have fastest runners go in, strike, draw out as many orcs as you can. Ambush. Remember how we did back in day?
We did back in day.
Same thing.
All right.
Be careful. Ambush. Move.
Die gloriously.
Balthier?
Is not in the room.
Right.
But-
Gorthok is hoping
but-
Balthier.
As you say that, though, you see Sylvana pushes open the door and pushes Balthier in. No longer having the metal skull on his face, but he's just sitting there. And Sylvana's just standing over him.
Tomorrow, Balthier.
Aurora,
He's not going to be joining you tomorrow. As she just stares at him. And Balthier's just,
will you help us by chance?
we can't help.
Rules of being gods.
We are not allowed to interfere in
Yeah.
the fate. If we do, and she's just staring at Balthier, if we do, we become mortal, and our age catches up to us. Balthier's over 1,000 years old.
That's old.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
If he helps you, he will turn to dust just like Sophia
Short
and
dog.
Zephora.
Wait.
Have
Do you
other
mind?
have other half go over here and do the same thing. Is that possible?
Can be possible. Yes.
Queen's Congress. We take fight in center.
Aurora's gonna have sneaked out of the room to go and do her thing. Still in view, just kind of out of the conversation.
Okay. What are you doing?
She is going to just, instead of doing this, she's just going to go hold. She's going to do this.
Okay.
And she's going to try and get in contact with the seer.
Okay.
Should we just
Are
go
you-
ahead and contact all the queens? Or
Are you saying anything or okay? What are you saying?
She's very quietly going to ask if we can talk.
Talk. There's never enough time to talk. There's never enough time in anything. The world will burn.
Today of all days, what will happen?
Today of all days. Today is the day. Today is the day that plot goes into motions. Today is the day where plots become real. Today is the day where the dragon starts to fall.
no.
Today is the day when the sky begins to burn ever so small.
Who's writing this down? Anybody?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I don't have a notebook.
Doesn't
Um,
Dexy have it technically? Dexy.
Yeah,
everything's
Dexy
good.
has it.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We'll just.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's gonna ask. There is 2, 4, 5 go in. How many leave?
What is this, like Thunderdome?
No man leave.
Yeah, no man leaves. That sounds like it. Well, I can't hear any of this. Correct? This is just.
None of you.
Yeah.
None of you hear any of
Oh,
this.
okay.
Oh,
The only one who gets any of this is Aura. But for the rest of you, though, that are staring at Sylvana and Balthier, you watch as the two of them just go. It's like Balthier looks up at Sylvana and Sylvana looks down at him. And Sylvana just looks at the rest of you.
Queen's Congress. We do-
Is there- Before we get to that, is there anything else you're asking Est?
yes. Does my shield break?
All things break within time. Age and time can never be stopped. It's only a matter of time, and it's only a matter of damage.
So today and all days will the shield rhyme break?
Today of all days, today is the day where the sword and shield will die.
Great.
She's gonna take a second.
Someone's not a fan of the new Pokemon.
No one's a fan of the new Pokemon.
I'm sorry.
So Aurora's gonna take a breath and go, I'll see you when I see you. And she lifts it off and kind of goes
Mhm.
and starts playing. What is my English? Playing with the Raven Skull.
Yep.
And walks over to Dexy and just holds out a hand and gives me whatever you have that is strongest.
Dexy just kind of blinks a few times.
And it's at this point now, too, where Sylvana and Balthier look at each other. And Balthier just looks at all of you and just goes, I'm in.
Even if it means
Balthier.
sacrificing your mortality.
Wait, what?
And yeah. Oh, no, Aura wasn't there for that part of the conversation, was she?
Balthier.
And he looks at Sylvana. Sylvana looks at him. You cannot directly alter their fate. I'm not going to. And he stands up and he walks over to you, Gorthok, and sits in front of you. What do you need?
Gorthok speaks in Orcish. I need my friends protected. There's no protecting me in this.
That can be done. And he holds out his hand.
Raven Sigil. Second configuration.
And what starts coming out of his hand is what looks like the back of a gun almost. He grabs it. It is a long barreled rifle with a scope on it. Okay.
What the fuck is that? Where? How do you shoot the arrows from it?
Is it like a slingshot, like where you take the stone? But
Oh wait, hold on. Is this one of those?
He's got a sniper rifle.
The fuck?
Wait, how?
Is that one of them things?
He's-
That, what's his name
He's
made?
is that a
providing.
doohickey thing that your brother made?
Is that a Dororo?
Well, yes, and yes. And he spins the rifle. My Raven sigil allows me to make one of three things. This is one of them.
But if you can't directly interfere,
I can make a few distractions. There's nothing in the rule books that says I can't distract them.
So wait, Bubsy. Really quick question. So you're telling me you have guns for hands?
No.
no.
He's
You
reading
just
the
pulled
chat.
it out.
Anybody reading the chat? No.
Yep,
The chat is gonna love me for that.
Okay.
And he goes, "Wait, but if you need me to fight on the ground," and he goes, and he grabs the gun and goes, "Reaper sigil, their configuration," and you watch as it shrinks down, and it splits into two with two blades. And he grabs them, and it's twin sides.
Gorthok think that if you can draw attention from a good portion of fighting force,
I can take a few shots.
take a few shots, have them chase you, you can outrun them.
Outrun them, boy. When his wings pop out, I can outfly them.
I need you to distract them for. Gorthok thinks that this may take 15 minutes tops.
You have your support.
It is only now that Dexy finally hands the bottle to Aurora.
She takes it and she's going to walk over to the strategy.
Sylvana?
Yes, and she's gonna just kind of look at her and kind of just do this and walk out the door as if for a private conversation.
It was not.
And she's going to she watches you leave and she'll follow you out. And what can I do for you?
She's gonna take a big old swig of whatever the fuck she got handed first.
Big old bite of pizza.
It is strong.
Brandy. You know, it's not the strongest stuff, but it's the brandy.
It's strong though.
She takes a big old swig.
Oh yeah.
And she's gonna kind of just sit on the ground and go, "So, I talked to your sister. And
That's why he's helping.
yes, but he is not going to sacrifice himself for the sake of this if we're all going to. Anyway.
He's going to try to bend the rules as much as he can in order to keep all the rest of you alive. If he directly interferes, time will catch up to him.
So how do we stop that from happening? Because I really don't.
It is something we've all been through. This is not the first time he's changed. If that makes sense.
Yes, but I will say, myself and GORTHOCK may have signed up for this one, but Twig, Dexy, and somewhat Silas have not signed up for signing a death wish.
The one thing that you need to know is that there's always strength in numbers. The less of you there are, the more of a chance you will fail.
The more of you that are around, and the more of you that help, the better your odds get at surviving. Which is something. And she takes a couple of steps closer to you and sits directly across from you. Which is something I told you when we first met. Still learn.
Still learning. Not much time, but still learning. So, in that one final question, one last hint would be great. Within the Congress, or can I pull others?
Depends who you're trying to get to.
If there's a long list.
Well, she stands up. Well, you have my brother, and now me.
You kind of...
And she extends out her hand.
She's gonna, like, slowly take it, and it's like, okay.
And she grabs you and
Yeah.
pulls you and stands you up on your feet.
Yeah.
We have some planning to do, don't we?
We do indeed.
She smirks as she turns and heads back inside. And as she walks in, she comes over to you. Sylvana walks straight up to you, Gorthok.
So is this how you beat me in chess, then?
Checkmate either way.
Oh, mic drop.
She chuckles and she looks at you.
Well then, where would you need me then? As your queen is the strongest piece.
Aurora gets that out and just stops herself and turns around. She's like, no.
Yeah,
She's like,
honestly,
I'm not even doing it.
that was
I'm
great.
not. Okay. Aurora is gonna talk to Gorthok whenever he gets
What?
a sec.
What are your battle strengths?
Raven Sigil. First configuration.
And she makes a short sword and a very large, maybe 10 by 20 tower shield.
Gorthok, we need you to help keep goblins safe. They're a big part of this plan. We take away their arms, their food, they're useless. Because at this point, we'd be taking out a good portion of their fighting force. We make the tribe useless in fight, we make them useless to Kenris.
Well then,
And she looks over at Drogal and in Orcish, which only Gorthok understands. She looks at him and goes,
so show me your goblin troops.
and Drogal looks at her and looks at you, Gorthok. And in Orcish, he responds with,
Right this way. We move now.
and Drogal and Sylvana leave.
As for the rest of the Green Congress, as Gorthok has said before, we take the fight in the center. Aurora, you're gonna be with me on this.
Yeah, I know.
No. We are going to try to keep my father off of everyone else.
Sword and a shield, they don't separate.
Silas,
Yup.
you're going to be working a lot.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Twig, as soon as you spring, you reunite with us as soon as possible. These orcs are not like the orcs we have fought before. Bigger, stronger, meaner. Stay at range, don't let them close. Now, this will lead to two possible outcomes. The whole plan is, once food supply is taken, we have eliminated enough of fighting force, we escape. Blood Skulls included, because they will be labeled as traitors. Should that not be possible, Gorthok will issue a challenge. At that point, Gorthok knows all fighting will cease. At that point, I do not know what will happen. Other than this, create opening for Queen's Congress to live. Now, because Gorthok think of this, Gorthok father might also use this if he sees it go badly. Use this as your escape. He pulls out his keg. Whatever happens, Queen's Congress lives this day, this night.
So let's rest up. Cheers. Ow.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
Do you mind if I do something for like 5 minutes? It's gonna be pulling Silas aside.
okay,
Yeah?
Okay.
Before we take a break so we can go straight into the next part.
okay.
Yeah. So when Aurora's just not even gonna ask, she's pretty much just gonna swoop Silas's arm and pull her with him into the back of the tent.
Okay.
So you follow the Raven Queen, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You care about everyone in this group as much as everyone else?
Yeah.
Yes, no, kind of, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Enough.
When his plan, it's great, it's gonna work, but if he does that challenge thing, you three, yourself, Dexy, Twig, need to leave, because let's just say it's in fate that the sword and shield go down together today.
Okay.
So, you guys aren't in that big plan, in the big...
So you just
Epic
expect me
stuff.
to pretty much just stand there and just like let things happen? Is that what you're pretty much just telling me?
No, I'm telling you that I'm gonna try and stop that from happening, and I need you to make sure, do something with them other two, and get rid of it.
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't I? All right. I mean, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I mean, you can
Yes,
tell me
but-
whatever you want.
Keep them two safe, because I'm gonna try and keep him safe.
Okay, can I at least like help Dexy a little more? Because honestly, like, let's be real. Like, I mean, Twig's cool. I like Twig, but he kind of pissed me off like a little bit. But he's a sweetheart, and I know that. But you know, he really did piss me off a little bit.
gonna very tightly start to grip his arm and say, if you don't protect both of them the same way you would protect your brother,
Mhm.
then you're gonna have a lot to deal with.
Oh, I have plenty to deal with already. But sure.
A lot more.
Okay. I said
Agreed?
okay, yeah. You don't have to keep grilling me. Jeez. All right, I got you. Can you do me a favor next time? Just don't grab me and like throw me behind a tent. Like it's very like miscommunication here. Like I'm getting a lot of weird vibes of I don't know what you wanted. Like if you
You
want to
are-
talk, you could have easily tapped me and be like, "I'd like to have a conversation with you, sir." And I'd be like, "Oh, very well. Let's go and speak over there." But if you grab me behind a tent, I think like I'm gonna have to kill someone or other things. It's very
You-
Or if you're gonna this is, I'm not there, but if you're gonna drag somebody off, let them know what's going on before you're just like, hey, guess what? I've got a tattoo, and you know whatever.
yeah.
This is an Aurora's thing, but she's gonna just go, you are the joker of the group, so the only way to make you take things seriously is to get in your face on learning.
That's true. That's good.
Yeah, so
Or you get me a sandwich.
I actually hold on. She has a sandwich. I forgot
Do
she
you
kept the
actually?
sandwich. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got
So
you.
deal?
Yep, 100%.
Shake hands on it.
Well, what's in the sandwich?
I believe it was the same sandwich from the.
I don't want an old.
Breakfast
No,
sandwich?
I don't want an
Breakfast
old
sandwich.
sandwich.
It was in the bag of holding.
Silas,
It's fine.
Silas walks away.
It's vacuum sealed.
Silas walks away.
It's vacuum sealed.
It is.
Go to
ham,
break. Silas
turkey,
walks away.
and that cheese that you love.
No, I don't want 2-week-old sandwich. Are you kidding me?
It's not
2 weeks.
old.
It's been like a day.
Half a day.
Listen, I have high standards with my sandwiches.
Day, 2 weeks, same day.
Nope.
Dex will eat the fuck out of that shit.
Good. Don't come to me when you're sick. You got
So that
You
Who are we
being,
supposed to go to for
and you get
six?
sandwich
Where's the
bugs.
clerk?
You get sandwich bugs
I
crawling
throw him
over
at the, I throw it at his head.
I just said I was gonna eat that.
Roll a dexterity check.
you. Can I roll to see if I turn around quick and chomp on it, just out of spite?
Roll a dex. Like roll contesting dex rolls.
15,
Why not straight? I'm not aiming. I'm just
15.
if you're just hucking it, yeah, no, strength. Oh yeah, no, if you're just hucking it,
no. I'm just
Yeah.
hucking it at him.
oh yeah, straight.
Then what am I
straight.
doing? What am I doing to turn and arf?
That's
You're the Dex.
dex.
All right, 15.
Holy shit.
Give us the numbers.
So that being said, as you huck it, Silas, you go and one clonk.
Just break that.
And we go to break right there.
And
Just-
that is how we're going to go to break, ladies and gentlemen. We will catch you back in a couple of minutes and see how well this plan of Gorthock's is going to go. Catch you guys in a few.
See ya.
All right.
And we're back.
Sure, we're back.
Hello,
Oh, that
everybody.
one.
Back in the new
All right. So, yeah, getting crazy now, isn't it?
We's gonna die.
Everybody
Silas,
dies.
why did you lose health?
That's why I got into that fight with that orc.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
So,
I kicked his ass.
yeah, you did.
I hurt myself going up the stairs.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh no. So,
12
getting back into things. Is there anything else anybody wanted to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's several things.
Sure.
Gorlock is going to step outside, away from everybody else.
Okay.
First, he's going to take the feathers. He's actually going to braid them into his hair.
All right.
Put his fingers onto the sear.
The shield calls after the sword is called.
busted.
He speaks in Orcish. Interesting. I tried to do this the right way. Tried to do this on my own, but there may not be much time left for me.
Fates changed. Rules rewritten. The laws differ.
Where is my mother?
The dragon flies across the seas around. The dragon lands in the west.
Dragon?
Did your dad fuck a dragon?
I had to train the dragon.
One last question.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
What is the Shadowfell like?
Cold, lonely, welcoming to those under the talon, under the wing. Everything dies, everything ends. Though fate has a story for everyone. Choose your story well, Shield.
And it fades out from there. As she says shield, it fades.
Thank you.
Does it play really dramatic piano music with a guitar solo?
Probably.
Okay.
if it could, yeah, probably.
Yeah. That's why I imagine what the music would be playing right now is piano music with a guitar solo.
He pulls out his black pendant. And he opens up a channel to Charlotte. You don't have to say anything. I'm not expecting it. I'm not sure what's going to happen for the next 8 to 16 hours. But I don't want things to be left unsaid. I'm sorry that I could not spend as much time with you as I wanted.
Big mood.
You are the first one that's ever sparked anything in me. That wasn't rage. That wasn't adrenaline. Not indecence that I usually get. I wanted to tell you all this in person, but I'm not sure if that's possible.
Is that all you say?
If I
do if things go well. I hope to spend more time with you.
First off,
Damn.
get your shit together. You hear? You're just a lot stronger than you look. Get your shit together. My brother wouldn't have picked you for the Stormbreakers if it wasn't true.
Tough love.
You'll get back here.
If I do, I got something for you. That's not innuendo.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's not innuendo.
Oh yeah, okay. Sure. Whatever you say, champ.
When GORTHOCK is done, Aurora also has to make a phone call just before I forget to mention it.
Yeah, he's done. Dolphin situation.
Half orc, half the other half is a poet.
I would bow, but you can't see me right now.
Whew, okay. Are you... Anything else you want to do, Matt?
I think that was it.
Just real quick, Dexy is going back over the, like, once things started to kind of break down. I'm sorry, you can't see me. He went into the Silver Book and just kind of read over what was going to happen just to catch himself up more or less.
Yeah.
He is actively caught up on the fact that he's pretty sure Gorthock's mom is a dragon. He's just kind of staring at the book like, huh.
Yep.
Huh.
So, Aura, what are you?
Because I forgot about it. Aurora would not have forgot about it. She would have called Caleb because after hearing...
Oh, Cable. Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, so she's gonna step in outside as well, but the other way, avoiding GORTHOCK.
Okay.
And she's gonna hold up the pendant and go, "Hey there, kid."
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Do you want to stop for like a 2-minute talk?
Yeah. I got a little bit of time.
So you are a very talented blacksmith and very talented in many other ways, but in this case, you got to keep going. Whatever happens, whatever people throw at you, you need to keep your work up.
Well, yeah. I mean, your friend actually just dropped off some dragon bits that I'm gonna start making some armors out of.
Some dragon bits.
So I am really happy that you get to do what you love and you get to do it here. But you need, even when life throws the shittiest thing at you and people leave and you don't hear from them for a while, you keep going. And you make your weapons and your shields and your armors that keep everyone else alive, because that is what you're doing.
Well, I'll keep making them. But, I don't know where you are. But, just come back. If you can.
At some point. I got your sword right here, and believe me, it's gonna get some use today.
I hope so.
So keep going and keep doing what you love no matter what. And hell, I am pretty sure there's a couple people who have their eyes locked on you in that guild.
I don't know.
Nah, you got this, kid. I believe in you.
Most people don't.
I do. And this whole group does, I'll tell you that much. And after today, if people don't believe in you, mention my name. Mention that you gave them a sword. And you tell them that I used it. You tell them
through the brook, and he just goes, "I believe in you." Oh shit! reading the book. Sorry, just reading. Just ignore me.
And apparently Dexy also believes in you. And Aurora's gonna levitate a stone and whack Dexy in the head with it. Not hard, like a little like a little flick.
Why?
Like just a flick. Because it's basically eavesdropping.
I mean, he's got those ears. What do you expect?
That's what she hits.
Racist.
She also
We all have the ears.
We all have pointy ears in this group.
Yeah, but different lengths.
How do you know? Did you measure them? Inch by inch?
I mean, every half elf measures. Like
I think most of us rolled for that, didn't we?
Yeah,
did we roll for that?
I didn't roll for that. Anyway.
Okay, this is what this was all.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Just gonna
moving
say, make sure you keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna make it big one day. You're already kind of big, but you're gonna make it bigger.
You gotta make it to the top, kid.
Yeah. And she's gonna cut the line.
All right.
After she started like all this like calling people stuff got Dexy a little wondrous and put the book away and shit. But he tries to call Jackson. Just
Okay.
he grabs and kind of thinks of him and just goes,
What's up, kid?
"Hey man, I wanted to talk to you next time I saw you whenever I was in town and stuff, but it's been way too long since I saw you last, and I just wanted to talk to you for a second. You got just like literally just a second."
There's a brief pause. Kid, whatever you think is going on, you're not gonna die today. Get that shit out of your head.
No, I think I've probably taken no damage in comparison to most of my teammates. It's a lot of other anxiety, but I just wanted to. There's been a lot of like sentimentality going on today and the last couple of days, and I just wanted to.
Going to bandwagon.
I wanted to apologize for how I acted last time I saw you. I don't.
Nothing of it.
I do. You don't know, and nobody really does, and all that junk. But I just react to certain things differently, and I didn't appreciate how you tried to motivate me, and I should have told you that instead of storming off and acting like an asshole. So I want to formally apologize, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing you next time I'm in town.
Next time you come back, I got a couple of things to teach you. Get back in one piece, kid. There's a lot of people needing you.
You got stuff to teach me. I thought, is this a
click?
I'm. The Dexy is good now. He's kind of floating, like the weight on his shoulders is gone. One of the weights on his shoulders is gone. But that's all I needed.
Anybody else? Or are we time skipping to the...
I think time skip.
Are we technically waiting till morning, right?
About what did I say, 5 o'clock?
Okay. So we'll call it where those of you get your rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Long rest for everybody?
Long rest for everybody.
That's the idea.
Yep, everybody gets a long rest.
I'm just checking.
Yep, everybody gets a long rest. And then you all wake up early in the morning.
Twig is supposed to set up an hour before we...
So Twig, heading out into the camp. It is still dark. However, your half-elven dark vision eyes get you going through. But I need you to make a stealth check with advantage because night.
Wow, this is going on. Gorlock is
Because it is still dark and
Night grants you advantage. For those watching.
my rules. In my rules, anyway.
I like it.
I'm the cloak of
Right?
elven kind, so
makes
everybody
sense.
who looked at me had business.
Exactly. So regardless.
It's nighttime stealth. It's like
And
Batman.
while he's doing that, Gorlock is putting on his armor.
Okay.
I'd say that we're probably all kind of
and the rest of you, as all of you are getting up, also Balthier is still there, and he's just.
Thanks, Mom.
28.
28 total?
28.
Wow.
Go.
Where's that hype music at, John?
I mean, like,
Well, we haven't
Yeah.
we
What,
haven't
you
set off yet.
you want stealth music?
Yeah.
Dun,
Well, I
dun,
mean, Twig
dun,
does
dun,
have a
dun.
yeah, right. Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
there you
dun, dun, dun.
There, I'll turn off the sad music, so then we can just like, give him that like.
Or even anything from the Gear of Solid.
Yeah.
Mission Twig possible.
But yeah, Twig, you are ghosted. There ain't nobody catching that. Tell you that right now. You tell you that right now.
It's not the first time Twig's been ghosted.
Yeah, no. Ain't nobody.
He's a ninja.
He is ninja'd.
Okay.
As I said in the chat, my Twiggy, my Twiggy.
So
I'm going to go ahead and try to find an advantageous location in front of his door. Possibly on the...
I'm gonna say make an intelligence check. See what.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
That's,
A what?
great intelligence would
It's not a 1.
No, it's not a 1.
That'd be bad. Advantageous spot. I'm gonna stand right in front of the door.
Shake.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
It's a 10. Okay.
That's average.
You're a 10
It's
out of 10.
it's not great. I mean, it's not great, but you do manage to get yourself hidden with behind a bunch of crates that were stockpiled. They're all empty, but
Hey, at least you rolled a 28.
it's something better than nothing.
Right.
So for the rest of you, what's everybody else doing?
Gorlock is just kind of looking around at everybody else, making sure everybody else is ready.
Dexy, tippy toes, pat on shoulder. We got this, bud. We're all here for you. Do you want a drink?
One last one.
No. We have another one halfway through the battle and another one right after that.
Now you think you like Orc?
He pulls out the strongest stuff and unfortunately.
And Balthier just looks at all of you. Give me the bottle. And he looks over at Silas.
Drink my ear off.
As Gorlock leaves the hut, he looks up in the sky at the west. Just kind of nods before leading the others to the center of the village. There, I'm assuming everybody followed me.
Except for Balthier. And as you look over at one of the buildings, there is a of feathers, and you just see him sitting there with the long rifle in his lap, just staring down at everybody.
Orcs of the blood actors! You are being deceived!
And with all that, Balthier just goes, all right.
Your war chief, Gorlock, leads you not to victory, but to your doom!
I'm gonna need persuasion.
That's fine.
I
will give you persuasion.
I know.
With advantage. I'm gonna give you advantage because you're doing this early in the morning. Your own home. The blood prince is back home. gonna give you advantage on that one.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
While he's rolling and stuff, Dexy's gonna go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for making sure he doesn't accidentally pee his pants early in the morning.
Noted.
That was-
Noted.
So that's 16 plus 6.
So 22 total?
Yep.
Okay. That being said,
18 on the P check.
yeah, you're good. You're good. You held it in. A little bit may have come out, but you're good. But that being said, though, there's a good amount of orcs that come out of their huts, and they're all like muttering in Orcish, which is mixture of curses and like, and what is that? Like, whole bunch of things that it's just, as everybody's starting to circle around you.
Right. Where did I put that name?
Aurora's
there
gonna
it
be
is.
standing beside Gorthok with. Does she have a shield?
Uh,
I don't.
No, she's
believe
gonna be
so.
standing there with her hand on the hilt of her sword, standing really proud.
Technically, she does have a shield.
Ha 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 ha.
yeah.
She
She's
just
been
never
great,
used
and
it.
Shaman Zorzgil is dead. And in his place is an impostor using magics. I have come to reveal this. For my father's plan will doom you all. But I can point you all to an enemy that we can all fight. That will bring us honor and glory, even in death.
A lot of them. Let's see here.
Can Aurora do a war cry?
You get about. There's a crowd of 30 now.
Mm-hmm.
Say about 15 of them are all looking at each other, and they're looking at you intently. The rest of them have started walking towards the palace.
Good.
The ones that are staying are listening to you and are like, one of them in Orcish goes, "How do you know this?"
Don't you think it's rather odd that my father will not reveal his battle plans to anyone? Even Jordal? Don't you think it's rather odd that all of a sudden that he wants to move? When he has a whole force.
So, Twig, as you're in your position behind these crates, you see there's a bunch of orcs. There's a bunch of orcs that are going to the palace and start.
Dexy is in the middle of the somewhat middle of that crowd, kind of just trying to blend in.
Roll performance.
Roll high.
I'll let that one. And they are distracted because technically they're on a mission.
$21.
Oh!
You're lucky because that was a nat 20 and a 12. They rolled with disadvantage because they are more intent on getting there. So yes, you blend in.
I'm still zero fudge. I'm still green.
Yep. ZZ Top is blending in.
Yep.
It's going swimmingly so far, so stage 1 success!
Yep.
So since you're there as well, Dex, you see that there's now multiple people. They're all banging on the door until one of them goes, and straight up Spartan kicks the door.
Dexy's gonna hold on to while he can. He's gonna hold on to the pendant with Queen's Congress in mind, just so that they can have an interior ear while anything that he's around is happening.
Okay.
Journalism
at its finest.
Live at the palace.
Right? So it's easy, Top. Live at the palace.
I don't even know my own fucking stage name right now. Shit. Do it. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
So the doors kicked wide open. And as you go through, as the orcs that are here start funneling through, you start hearing, or you don't understand Orcish, Dex, but but you see that they start moving chairs, flipping tables, throwing chairs across the room, looking around, all yelling at each other. And one of them comes out and screams in Orcish, "They're not in palace!"
I did not have a plan for this. Further proof! Where the hell?
Still standing there.
Yep.
Shivering in my boots.
Yep. As there's a bunch of screaming orcs throwing things around.
Gorthok pulls out his pin. Twig, did you see Gorthok father leave anywhere?
I didn't see anything this morning. Perhaps though that the runes in the throne room were used to escape it.
Queen's Congress on me!
Move out.
Roll out.
Oh wow! I don't want.
Yeah. So this kind of grew up.
You.
Not me, guys. I'm just gonna mosey on out of here.
So we're done with the whole mushy bit. We can like upbeat music.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not leaving yet.
You hear.
All right.
Though,
Cue the sad
Gorthok.
music.
You hear Gorthok though from Balthier. Wait.
Yeah.
Fire as a shot goes off, and there is an. You turn behind you. It's an orc with a knife right in your back. He falls over.
The would-be assassin.
Somebody.
Wait, Balthier just changed my fate.
Yes, he did.
Balthier!
Don't worry about it, kid. Keep moving.
And, well, he's going to keep moving.
He had to have known the plan somehow. He knew he was going to be here. He sent somebody to kill you.
He's my father. He knows me. He
So-
knows what I've done for him.
What would he do now? If he thinks like you, then you think like him.
Remember when... Dexy, you remember this. Remember when we fought that war chief?
Dexy's still inside the palace getting
Right,
stomped
but-
by-
Pendant!
Yeah, let me just fucking whisper to you right now in this crowd of people. I don't understand what they're screaming, Gorthok!
Enunciate?
I mean, you know, I was just gonna thunder step out of this bitch whenever anything got serious. It's pretty serious, but I don't see any reason to just harm all of these people.
You love thunderstep.
So...
I'll start backing my way out. He says Dexy, I start backing out.
When Gorthok had led others through that battle with Orc tribe that attacked village, the shaman was trying to use a magic to escape. He put his hand on top of the war chief. That's what they did. They're not here.
Dexy can't hear you right now. Dexy's having a panic attack.
Yeah, no.
Where is Gorthock's father?
Thunderstep.
Where are you going?
Out of the palace immediately. I don't like. I don't like.
You don't like conflict. You're just like. Bye.
I was trying to back out quietly.
You sure about that?
I caught a couple glances.
You just book it out of there mid-conference.
So as you thunderstep out, there is a high-pitched whine that pierces all of your ears.
Oh, fuck me.
The entire palace explodes in a giant ball of flames.
What?
Okay.
Like
So
the
for-
entire
for these-
palace.
That entire palace.
Lois?
That entire palace explodes. Dexy, you make it out because thunderstepped. You thunderstepped away at the very last second.
I was about to roll up a new character right now.
You had 25 seconds when I rolled it, by the way. I rolled
How many
I rolled
orcs were...
25.
How
There
many
was 15.
orcs
It was a high-pitched whine, and it blew up.
So that's 15 orcs are dead.
15 orcs are dead. Bodies obliterated.
I don't
Charred.
know so much about the damage that my thunderstep was gonna do anymore.
I'm so happy for you in that thunderstep.
Right? That was such a good call. No, Gorlock is just fucking stunned.
Aurora's gonna put her hands on his shoulder and be like, we are going to make him pay.
Gorlock. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Dex is right. I mean, I only thunderstepped right outside the palace, still facing
Wait.
it. Saw all the
Oh yeah, you saw all of this happen, and you just watched the whole thing implode on itself.
Brian,
drop
by
to his
chance,
knees. Drop to his knees, just staring at it.
I have a question. Because Aurora has that wonderful necklace thing, or whatever it is that she wears, because her hand is touching Gorlock, does
Does
that
not count.
No, it doesn't give him
It
advantage.
doesn't give him anything.
Oh,
He has to be wearing it for one.
That's a total of 16.
I tried.
Fool. You thought it would be that easy.
Nothing is ever easy.
There are things now in motion that you could have never thought of. I'll see you very, very soon.
We'll be waiting.
Oh
I
my
will
god.
be waiting.
My foot is bleeding.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Shrapnel.
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 What just happened, Gorlock? Who were you talking to?
Kendris,
Oh, cool.
saying that there are things that he could never have seen. Things that are set in motion now. That you will see us soon.
And Aura, you watch the flames of the palace. And you watch it all of you see this, as the flames almost look like they are touching the sky.
Gorlock.
Alright, this one I don't know.
No, Gorlock, do me a really big favor, and I mean it, and I am letting you do it. Throw me as far as you fucking can up. I got wings, so I'm not gonna get hurt. I just need to see something. I need you to throw me as far as fucking high as you motherfucking well can. And she's also gonna try and levitate herself up as high as she can also.
Grabbing her by the scruff of her armor and grabbing her by her belt.
Okay? Shockfoot. Shock put. Okay, roll a strength check because you are letting him do this, so it's not contested. So Gorlock, just roll a straight.
Would this be athletics or?
No, it'd be a strength check because you are just legitimately grabbing her and going.
Okay.
Boom! And Maddie rolled a 1.
It's either awesome or
It's either 1 or a 20.
It's a 20 for a total of 25.
There it is.
Yay.
flies into the sun.
You launch, and all of a sudden, as you're going up, you're starting to lose momentum. But in front of you is Balthier, as you watch as he is starting to slowly turn to dust. He grabs your hand. One last thing.
You just
He grabs your hand and further through you.
the air genasi is taking flight.
Yep. Yep. He straight up grabbed you. And
I really
threw
should have
you
made
up.
a song that's called "Fly Up to Congress."
She's gonna while he did that though, she's gonna take his hat and it's like, I'll never forget you.
Oh, the hat starts to disappear too.
God damn it, Balthier. God damn it.
That's awful.
So as you start going up, you watch as you see the flames as it spirals, and it almost looks like it starts burning the sky.
Counter spell?
You don't see it.
I'm standing.
You're standing in front of it, but you're not seeing it from the angle that she is seeing it up in the air.
Does it look like
She's
it's
the
like
I thought that was
reaching
an.
a platform?
Oh no! Like, because you can see that Dex. What you see is like it's a giant column of flames, and it is spiraling. Yes, but anything to that you don't see.
I mean, I'd just be trying to cast counter spell on the flames. Dexy, honest to God, Thunder stepped out right as it happened and thinks his Thunder step just did that. So he is panicking.
That's true.
Rain. He is so terrified that he just killed like a third of the clan or some shit, and now it's turning into a big fire globe. He's like, "Oh my God, dinner's on fire! Give me the fire extinguisher, please!"
Does it look like it's reaching a platform that's burning, or is it just the sky itself?
It almost looks like that the sky itself.
has
Like
caught
if the
fire?
sky was paper and it's just
Yeah.
kind of,
It's like it's this slow, really slow burn moment where it crackles, and it's like it's slow, but you can see that it is slowly burning.
She is describing this as she sees it.
For the rest of you, though,
fuck me.
Oh, of course.
For the rest of you, that is down there.
Ah, the rest of you.
For the rest of you,
you hear.
You blew out your mic.
I know I did. That was the point.
What's that? A charge.
That was a charge.
Okay.
And as you all look around, coming from what looks like every building is orcs. As far as you can see, all armored up. All of you,
Skipping the plan 3, guys.
roll initiative.
I will say, as Aurora is coming back down, she is aiming for.
You are so as you're coming down, it's going to take you a couple of rounds to come back down.
I have an arrow.
However, you see all of this and you're just, oh no.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and aim myself for if I see Gorthok's dad, that is who I'm going for with every single 10.
You wouldn't. Okay, we'll get
Yeah.
to that.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Everybody roll initiative.
I did.
Oh fuck.
Breaking this up into thirds.
It's just plus. Yeah, okay.
It's plus your dexterity score.
Cool. I remember. It's been a hot second.
Right?
It's been a hot second. The sky is on fire.
This, yeah.
This guy is on.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! This is what was talking about the lamp being on fire. This is it.
Yep.
Gorthok.
Look, did you see that face Ryan just made?
Yeah, that's his happy face.
This is it. This is Ryan's plant family together.
Yep, no.
Fuck, if only I assassinated my father earlier in my backstory!
Oh. Alright, do me a favor, can everyone just try not to die? I'd really be grateful about
Oh, that's what we have you for.
No.
it. Yeah.
Or what'd you get?
I got 19.
Nice. Dex.
Sword and shield.
1?
13.
Oh.
Oh no, I was doing the.
I thought you were. I thought that was like your shit.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 kind of thing.
Pulling my eyelid down because it's just a 13.
Gorthok.
Sword and shield. 19.
19.
My dudes.
Twig.
24.
Okay.
My actual dude.
Silas.
11.
Alrighty.
I see you, Heather. Mm-hmm.
1.
Don't forget, next weekend is our charity live stream event.
Hopefully all your favorite characters will still be alive.
November 21st to the 23rd.
Potentially next week is the start of a new campaign. Potentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Stay tuned to watch us be really sad.
Yep.
But only for about an hour. Until we make new characters.
I am now playing a wizard, formerly known as GORTHOCK.
I'm a reincarnated soul.
You're a wizard?
No, I'm a sorcerer.
No, he's a sorcerer.
I'm
He's a barbarian sorcerer.
I was like, wait, what?
I'm close, damn it!
It's close enough. But that being said, Twig, you're top of the order. You just watched a building explode that you were told to watch, and then hear charge, but none of them have seen you yet.
Might still
As you
quietly
turn,
cry.
you see Dex. You see Dexy kneeling in front of this building, like that scene from Platoon where he's like the William Dafoe scene from Platoon where he's sitting there.
Dafoe. Love that man.
That's what he's doing. You see Dex doing this, and then you look down and you see that the rest of them are now surrounded by what looks to be about 20 orcs.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
Yeah, it's only 20.
Okay, we can handle that.
It's only 20.
Plus, backup.
Right.
Real quick, before we get into anything, the distance from me and Twig to the group
Is 40.
40 feet. The distance from me and Twig is the same, so we're like a triangle.
You guys are maybe about 10 feet apart from each other. And then if you look, it's 40 feet then from the center.
So in reality, he didn't look in the distance. He looked basically next to him, and there's a sobbing Dexy that's just,
right. And there's a sobbing Dexy, then you look down, and then there's the rest of the party surrounded.
Okay, cool. Just getting
Yep. Twig, what are you doing?
So they all just circled around the main group.
Yes.
I'm
Weapons
going
drawn. I will mention weapons are drawn.
Don't hold back, guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and click the boots of hate,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out the bow and arrow and look for the biggin who looks to be in command of the mob.
Roll a perception. It's hard to tell because they're all legitimately roughly around the same size.
Selective breeding, guys. Sorry.
Well, as long as they have their back to me, I'm taking a shot.
Yep.
Go to the one closest to them, I guess.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Well, to be fair, but to be fair, technically, assassinate because it's automatic crit because they do not see you and they have not moved.
Definitely hit.
So regardless, that was assassination.
Yeah.
So, do you think?
Back and to the left.
Right.
Aim small, miss small.
What is a short bow?
Short bow, I believe, is a D6.
Okay.
Goddamn rogues.
I have how many sneak attack dice?
But to be clear, I do not see my father at this moment.
3.
As of right now, no. You heard something yell charge.
Okay, but it didn't sound like my father. Okay, fair enough.
It's one of those things where it's like you heard charge and then swarmed.
Gotcha. So
it's one of those things where it's like, oh shit. Like,
right, I didn't have
split second,
time.
You don't have time to think about it.
Okay.
I'll get a fucking die.
21. Oh, wait. 21.
My shrug.
Plus 4. 25.
25 points of damage?
Well, 21 on the dice roll. If it's an assassinated times 2,
that's
42. Plus 4, so 45.
46.
That's 46.
Or 46.
We got you.
Yeah, 46.
I mean, 97.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It calculated.
16, 17, 18.
It's about that much.
So, with that, you managed to. You let the arrow go, and it pierces straight through 1 and 2. And they both.
18 down! Alright, 18 to go!
18 to go.
And
Don't you get another attack?
I do.
Dos attack.
How far? Okay, so is there at least one that is like within 5 feet of the group? Like another one? I mean, it wouldn't really matter because I only get 2 attack once anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take another shot at somebody who's the closest.
Okay. It is not. You have to roll for this one because that one's not counted.
Right. That's not so good with short bow. 7, that's 15.
I see you judging me out there.
15 to hit?
Yeah.
That will hit.
Alright. I didn't know if it would. I knew they were wearing armor out.
Yep, they are wearing armor. Not very good armor.
For the regular D6, that's 5.
That's fine, they can wear all the armor they want.
5 damage.
Alright.
And
Really quickly, Rank, do I have like time to run away, make tea, and come back?
No.
No.
Cool.
Because
Your turn.
Twig, is that your turn?
I mean, I have all that movement. I don't want
You do
to
have all that
stand
movement.
around. Is there anybody that looks like they're coming towards Dexy?
No, not yet.
Alright,
Dexy
well, I'm gonna...
disguise.
Exactly.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and try to move around the building to where I'm out of line of sight.
Okay. Fair enough. So that being said then, Aurora and Gorthok.
Or did you want to do yours first?
Did you want to do yours first so you can step away then real quick?
Yeah, because I'm in Sky and it's going to take me a little while to get then there, so She's gonna try and shoot a crossbow because she has that for some reason.
Okay.
It's a thing.
Oh, I don't know what that number is. That is 14 plus 5, 19 to hit at anything.
Okay, yep, it hits.
And the damage is 2d6.
Roll an additional d6 because you're coming straight down because velocity.
Oh shit!
It's
Roll
yeah,
velocity.
no, this is yeah, no, like
Shoot it on
Roll
Wait, no, it's
velocity.
2d8.
You're welcome!
yeah, roll additional d6 anyway.
So add a d6, not a d8. I read the wrong weapon.
Yeah, the hand crossbow.
The crossbow light is 1d8 plus 2.
He's using a light crossbow.
Oh yeah, roll an additional d6. 1d8 plus 1d6.
Okay. Eight, 6, 4.
18.
That's another orc.
As one more, as Gorthok, you see this as a crossbow bolt comes.
So out of curiosity, is my action surge, can I only use that once, or is it like the spell thing when I can use it?
It's once per day. Any
Yeah.
class features is still limited to what it is written. The only
Shit.
things that
I
are
could've-
affected
I could have put a Thunder Smite on that, goddammit. Oh well.
are melee weapons. I believe the smites are melees.
Cool.
Gorthok.
It's Gorthok's turn,
Yep, hold on.
and this is where it gets
I will be listening.
fun, everybody.
Okay. Be considerate.
No, you don't. Yes.
Every time.
Every time.
Every.
Every time.
I hear dogs barking.
Yeah, I set up the dogs.
You're an animal.
Absolute machine.
Gorthok
I love you, Gorthok.
reaches out. As fire and electricity starts to swirl around his arm, coalescing into a wobbling mass in front of his hand. That looks like a storm brewing inside, aiming for one of the orcs.
Chaos Bolt?
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. What am I rolling?
Chaos Ball?
No, you're not rolling anything. I'm rolling to attack. I'm rolling a ranged attack, spell attack.
Right.
So you don't get to roll anything.
I will say, if you're doing that in melee,
Oh, I'm in melee?
it's, no, you're not. It's 10. They're 10 feet, but they are, like,
Right,
closing in.
right. So I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
no,
hook up with
you have, yeah, no, I'll allow this one, yeah.
this. Okay, so I get a +6 to hit. 19.
19 will hit.
Sweet, so it's 2d8, d6.
Mhm.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, so on a double, what's that? Thunder damage.
Okay.
And I rolled 2 8s,
Okay.
which means it bounces from.
It will bounce.
Yeah.
So that was 16 points of damage to one guy.
Hold on. No, it's 16 plus 5.
Okay. That's 21 points of damage to one guy.
23.
He
16
still
plus
dies. He's still crispy.
And still dead.
5.
He's
That's
still
thunder
crispy.
damage. That's thunder damage. That's a lot of boom.
It's a lot of boom.
He turned into liquid.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of boom.
So it's bouncing off to the next one. That's an 18. I take it that hits.
Yeah, 18, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I rolled another double. So it's 12, 13, 14, 15 more damage. And then, so a 6 will give me a
So that's either poison or let's go with fire.
Okay. And what is that? How much damage is that?
12, 13, 14, 15.
15 points of damage, and
Yep.
Is it bouncing again or no?
No, I did not roll doubles.
Okay. He is crispy.
So I killed him, or is he dead, or is he just really wounded?
No, you killed him.
Oh shit!
Okay. Is that everything?
That's everything I'm going to do.
That's a lot of dice there, Ryan. I don't like that. It sounds like a really sad maraca.
Right?
These hands don't even look like they're flat against each other, like with a single layer of dice.
Right.
So, that being said,
one layer.
I don't like this.
the first 6,
Wait, 6?
Oh my
there's
god.
20 of them. There was 20 of them.
20.
There was 20 of them.
I'm out of beverage.
I'm out of beverage.
My mouth is getting dry.
So am I, dude.
Well,
Don't
go
worry.
now
So am I.
if you want to. Go now because we're gonna be
We're
here for
about
a
to
minute.
die, so
We're gonna be here for a minute. So, first one, Gorthok.
I'm taking all 6.
No, first one is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
But reduced to half.
That is true. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 points of slashing damage, but reduced to 6.
Yay.
Second one, Gorthok, is another 19.
That hits.
That is 8, reduced to 4.
Guess I took that nap.
Silas,
Yeah.
that is a 19. Again.
Fuck.
Wow. 19 points of damage?
No, 19 to hit you.
Oh. Okay. It hits.
Okay. With that being 9 points of slashing,
Okay.
Silas is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
That being another 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And Gorthok, one more.
No, I refuse.
Too bad. That is 18 to hit.
18 is my armor class, so that hits.
That will hit. That is 15 points of damage.
Son of a bitch.
However, it is... Nine points of damage, yeah. Wow. I don't know why that took me a minute. Woo!
Okay.
Silas,
Oh, come on, man.
last one. Is a 16 to hit.
18?
16.
16? It matches me. I'm 16.
So 16 will hit.
You've given me the 16.
With that being 10 points of damage. How are we looking?
Oh,
I'm still
great.
standing. I mean, yeah,
Great.
we're good. It's a scratch.
Dexy.
Visible gulp.
Okay.
So I've been witnessing everything that just happened.
Yeah. So you heard a loud boom and a squish, like immediately after each other, and then an orc scream as you watched it burn in flames, and then you watched 6 of them charge in. 3 went after Silas, 3 went after Gorthok. You are 40 feet away. What are you doing?
I cry.
Use your free action to cry.
Yep.
Reaction to cry.
Free
No,
action
I've
to
been
cry.
been crying, so I use my free action to continue crying.
There you go.
I'm going to. You said 6 went after Silas, 3 went after Gorthok.
No, 3 and 3.
Oh, okay. 3 and 3
He
went after.
shared the love. It was great.
Yeah.
Share the love. That's because nobody else was there.
What's the distance between those
40
two
feet.
groups of 6 people?
Oh. He's talking about the distance between Silas's group and my group.
Oh, I have it. My headcanon is that Gorlock and Silas are like almost
Very-
back to back.
Very close to each other. Okay.
That's my headcanon. So like you are 40 feet away though from that group and being in there
Right.
to help.
Right. Okay. I use my action to cast slow on those 6 orcs.
Would that
Okay.
would that cause us to be slow too?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
40-foot cube, but it's six creatures that I choose within that 40-foot cube.
Oh.
Okay.
Up to
What
120
am
feet.
I rolling then?
Wisdom saving throw. It seems a little redundant because I feel like they're not going to last long enough for this to even.
Well,
matter.
you never know.
No, I mean you never know.
It's going to last at least for my whole next turn. So
Right. So
or until my next turn. Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom
I
saving
got
throws,
brownies
right?
and ice cream.
Yep.
I have Cocoa
I could
Pebbles.
use some ice cream. I had cookies earlier.
Hear that?
Oh, it's heard. And I want to snack. More pizza.
What is your DC?
Why don't you tell me what you rolled first?
What is the spell DC?
15.
18,
Damn it.
18,
Mhm.
Damn it.
18.
God damn, it's a lot
Oh, no.
of reading.
I'm sorry, 16. 15, and then a 9 and a 3. So
Okay.
two of them are slowed down. So Gorlock and Silas, I'll make it one of each. You watch as these great axes are swinging into you. Watch as 2 of them just start going. As they start moving significantly slower.
Okay.
Targets for those 2, their speed is halved. They take a negative. This is for everyone too. -2 to their AC and dexterity saving throws. They cannot use reactions. Sorry,
That's dangerous.
I'm
No, it's fine.
mouthful. On their turns, they can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of their thingies, they cannot make more than 1 melee or ranged attack per turn. If they cast a spell, I roll a d20. If it's an 11 or higher, it doesn't take effect till the next turn.
Okay.
They can re-roll at the start of each turn. With my bonus action, do I see one of the orcs that seems like he's just kind of like in the middle and he's like getting ready to strike, but he hasn't been hit by anything or anybody yet?
Yeah, I'd say that there's. I mean,
I'll
there's-
put it this way. I look for the biggest, baddest motherfucker in that group that has not been hit yet.
Oh.
And I cast Hex on him.
noted. Okay.
Hex, not Hexblade's Curse.
Yep, Hex, and you are putting disadvantage on.
Wait, hold on. That is concentration, as is slow.
So
Let me-
no.
Let me check Hexblade's Curse real quick. Sorry. I checked that exact thing. I was like, I can't do that because it's concentration. Hexblade's Curse, I do believe I can do without concentration.
I don't believe Hexblade's Curse is concentration.
Yeah.
It is a bonus action. I'm going to move 15 feet closer so that I'm 25 feet away from that one and cast Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
Bam!
Noted.
And with my actual free action instead of continuing to cry, because we all know that you don't really have to try to do that. Dexy just kind of goes, "Come on, Damien." That's it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Go, Dexy! Woo!
All right. So the next group of 6. Let's see here. What if T?
So many dice. Like, why? Oh my god.
Dex, one of the orcs turns and looks at you and starts walking towards you. And he will swing at you.
He's got 40 feet of movement.
You moved 25 feet
Oh,
up.
son of a bitch, you're right.
You moved.
I was testing you.
You're the one who moved. And that is going to be a 16 to hit.
My armor class is 17.
Okay.
Oh, nice. He
And-
learned to dodge.
And then another one does come up to you, Dex. Because one guy moved. They all break formation now as he looks over. 14.
That is also a miss. I'm scared right now.
That's a 14. Gorthok. He comes up, swing. Roll a 1. Completely misses. Whiff. He whiffs that one. Gorthok, another one, comes up.
Of course.
And that will be a 16.
16 misses.
16 misses.
My armor class is 18.
Okay. Silas.
Yes.
The 15 misses you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Last one. Gorthok.
At least it's the last one.
For this set. 17 misses, right? You
Misses.
said 18,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Okay. So that's their turn. Silas.
Oh my god. All right. How badly hit and smacked up is everyone right now?
Okay.
I think you got the worst of it.
Yeah,
I think I
I'm
got the worst for myself, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 44 out of 63.
All right. So
Yeah, I think so.
so I am going to do mass healing word.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to I'm going to heal everyone up. So it's up to 6 creatures. I mean, if you want me to read the whole thing, whatever your choice.
No.
No.
All right, so it's so I'm gonna just roll for it. 21.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm gonna guess it does it. It's not really,
Right.
Yeah,
it's
no,
like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna go refuse it.
No. How much did you roll 21 points to heal or?
Oh no. That was just to me. I
No.
figured I just do it, right? I just
you just do it. There is no roll. You just do
I
it.
just do the heal. I'm just so used to like rolling with all that. All right, so it's 1d4 plus 2. So
To everybody.
to everybody. 5.
Is there an NPC that could use the healing that's not me?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure something out. Let's see.
This is all that's left from my pizza.
Is the pepper?
It is odd though what happens though. As Silas, you do heal Gorthok and yourself.
Okay.
But
Okay.
there is above you, you see Balthier
Okay.
as he slowly starts
Oh,
disappearing
no.
to dust.
Okay.
He just he looks up, looks down at you, Silas. Maybe young, but you're good. And you watch as he looks down at you, you see that half of his face has disappeared. But as he looks down at you, and you watch as it starts to reform.
I mean, I am the best, but that was very nice. That was very nice of him.
As it starts to come back, because technically, fate has not been changed.
What?
The rules. Did you not remember S conversation?
Right. Oh,
The
fuck.
rules have
We're
been
bent.
rewritten.
Oh, shit.
So, he now gets to add.
Shit's about to kick off.
Shit's about to kick off because now we get to add new fighter has entered the battle. 20, 21, 22, 23. That is a 23 initiative for Balthier.
Still got lower than Twiggy. Still got lower than.
He rolled an 18 on the dice.
Oh, fuck.
But that's Twiggy. That's Twiggy. Yeah.
Just want you all in the real.
So he's got +5 to initiative. Holy fuck.
It's +5 to everything. The demigod.
Right, true.
Anyways,
He's on everything.
so that being said, it is his turn, and I'll allow it, and I'll give him a round. As he floats there, aim.
The face is amazing.
That is definitely going to hit because that is a 25 to hit. That's 1. That's 2.
Saddest pizza box ever.
That's 3, and I need one more.
Where's the little
Yes.
table? Isn't there a little table?
Do you only order pizza from Pizza Hut, bro?
Oh, no, there's a little thingy in the center of like most
Not
pizza
always.
places.
No.
Not in most places.
16,
No?
16, 17, 18,
No.
19, 20, 21, 22. That is
Like
22.
real pizzerias.
That is 22 points of damage as that
Damn.
orc falls. As
Damn.
Balthier just goes. Gorthok, one of the ones that was in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a reload. And that is a reload for a bonus action for Balthier. So the last two are going to attempt to throw a javelin at Balthier. That didn't work for them.
Of course not.
Top of the order.
Twiggums.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and step around the corner and take another shot at one of the ones on Silas.
Roll the hit.
Yeah.
Did I zone out? What did I miss? I'm sorry. ADD kicked in really bad
No,
just now.
It's good. People are just rolling and stuff's happening.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Twig
we're
and I
just- we're just
died
dying a little bit.
Yeah, Twig
ADD kicked in really bad, and I noticed it got quiet, and I was like,
because
What
Twig
I
and Gorthok just died. Silas is staying on 2 HP.
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
No.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And Balthier finally fully disappeared.
No, I
Yeah,
heard
but-
you say that he wasn't going to do that because
Yeah,
the
I'm at
rules
2
depended.
HP.
Guys, that's
Gorthok's
gaslighting.
dead.
Don't
Twig's
do that. Gaslighting.
We're at
is bad.
27 HP. Gorthok is at 49.
Everyone can see your life.
This is amazing.
Right?
Like, you assholes.
Pay attention next time.
But that
Dude,
look on your
I'm doing
face.
sponsor stuff, would you believe?
That look on your face was priceless.
Thank you to Dungeons and Doggos.
Twig, what did you roll?
I rolled an 18.
That will hit.
Okay.
What?
What are you rolling? Rolling for damage. And it is sneak attack technically because ally.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Okay. That is enough. That will take that one down. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take another shot at one of the ones over my thing.
Okay. Roll the hit.
That is a 1.
That will miss. Is that all you're doing?
I'm gonna actually go over there and stand by Dexy.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. So Aura and actually, well, Balthier gets a go actually. He rolled stupid high. He's going to. He's just gonna land on one of the buildings. And aim with his rifle. That's what he's doing. Aura and Gorthok.
Okay. Gorlock is just going to go with the simple old trusty. I'm going to smack you in the face with my axe as hard as I can.
As I say, because you have about, I think, like 5 on you at this point. 5 or 6
Yeah, I
on
mean,
you.
there's multiple things that I could do, but let's try to whittle it down just a little bit.
Noted.
That would be an 18.
18 will hit.
I rolled the lowest I have in a while, 8-10. So that is a D12. Aha! The D12. Since I'm raging, that's 2D4. And a D6. I have to remember, it's been a while. Nice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
And he's cleaved in half. Is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Gorthok.
Aura. You're muted.
You are totally muted.
I'm totally muted.
All right,
Fixed it.
All right, there you go.
So,
Action.
am I still swooshing?
At this point, no, you've landed.
Oh, I had a
At this
plan
point.
for landing.
Well, I mean, you will land this turn, is what I'm saying.
Awesome. I don't see any kind of bigger guy than normal from up top. Anyone? No.
Not really, no.
I am going to.
Is she able to see the one that has Hex on him? Hexblade's curse, rather?
I didn't know because Hexblade's curse is something I believe that only you see.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But Hex is something that everybody will see, yeah.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
So she's gonna cast Thunder Smite on her Ravenclaw sword.
Okay.
Raven Talon. Sorry.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Raven Talon. Two-handed.
Okay.
And is going to smite whatever one is in like the middle of everything.
Okay. Roll the hit.
With advantage because it's sneak or anything like that?
You're not a rogue. And you're not
know.
flanking.
I know. I don't blame me for trying. Tiger Claw.
All the blame. All of the blame.
It's not like a 20, but it's still good. What am I adding? Strength?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And whatever it is to hit.
yeah, so that is 18 plus 6, 24.
24 will hit.
Cool. This is the sword with a lot of damage, so give me a second. Yeah.
We should have like damage calculating music.
Right.
Oh shit! I didn't add the damage from my actual strength. Fuck.
Oh crap! I didn't do my bonus action and summon the thing.
I mean, mine isn't a big deal. He's dead anyway, but it
You tried.
This is not what you want to do when you play D&D. Is forget
Right.
what you do.
Right?
yeah, exactly. Like add strength or your damage modifiers to the dice rolls.
Guys,
You
what does a
had
D10
one
look
job.
like?
A D6.
Guys, what does a
It's your
D10 look
percentile
like?
dice. That's the one with these are double
There's
Got
one.
it.
Look up.
I got it.
I literally
No, I
held
got
up
it.
the wrong dice.
So
I didn't.
I did.
Oh, okay.
So,
As you should
6, 12. I'm not saying numbers, I'm making sure I have all the dice. 6, 8, and then the spell on top of it. 2d6. Awesome. We ready? Oh, I can't even like shake them.
That's what. Never mind.
Cool. Yep. Who's counting for me?
Dibs. Not dibs. I meant anti-dibs.
Hold on, let me pull up my calculator. All right,
It's not
gotcha.
too high. They're pretty low. So,
Okay.
1.
Hmm?
1,
Gotcha. Right.
2,
4,
Uh-huh.
6. That's 6,
Six.
Dexy.
Okay.
So 6 plus 4,
10,
2,
12,
1,
13,
4,
17,
8.
It's probably dead.
25.
97.
It's dead.
3 billion.
25.
25. And they must make a
Wait.
saint.
Oh.
They must succeed on a.
So the one
Yeah.
you hit, you impale him straight through. What I will do though, for that, is the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 that are standing around him though. It's a con save, right?
It's a strength.
Is it a strength or a con?
Strength. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away or be knocked prone.
And what is the DC on it?
Really low, 12.
All right.
Yeah.
17, 13. That's 11.
I got 1.
And then that one is 12, which is a match, which will pass.
Mm-hmm.
So you got one of them that flies back and is knocked prone. The rest of them, however, stand their ground.
Cool. She's then going to.
Oh well. Now I forgot to do something myself.
Hey.
What was it?
What are you doing? What else are you doing?
I was gonna do a different another thing on top of it.
Okay.
I was gonna use my action surge because it's been a while.
Sure.
I keep forgetting I have it.
It's been a while.
It's been a
I know,
while.
I forgot how to do damage apparently, and I'm a fucking barbarian.
Action
So-
surge. What are you doing?
Oh my god, I forgot to add on to that.
That's what I did.
It's already
Yeah,
dead
that
anyway.
doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't
It
matter.
was dead anyway.
Yeah.
Stop hitting it, Aura. It's already dead.
I'm gonna
It's
do.
dead,
Stop
It's
hitting
dead.
him! It's already dead.
I'm gonna do Thunder Smite again on whatever one I can hit.
Sure. Roll the hit.
Go
Yup.
all out.
Tundra
I
Smite.
love it. Yeah, Tundra Smite.
Tundra Smite. It's a snow attack.
19,
19, 19.
plus 6.
That
19
hits.
plus 6.
Yep, that hits. It's 20 plus. That hits.
Fucking
Yeah.
love it. I love this dice. And to get all
She
this
chokes on it.
dice.
She's like,
No! Healing word!
Okay, so I literally threw all the dice away from.
I keep throwing my
I did
phone.
it stupid. I did it stupid.
Do you always have that?
I think
Do you
so.
have issues throwing away your dice on accident?
Okay, who's counting? 10,
10,
7,
17. Butts.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's dead.
At 17, yes.
Yeah, I was like, is there a point in counting any higher? Because all of these rolled really high.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
no,
dead.
it's-
It's mushed.
It's mushed.
Save that.
Like I had 4, 6, 4, 6, 5. When Aurora hits, she hits good.
So there's that.
She just doesn't have good at aim.
Sometimes you do. No, I'm kidding. You do it all the time. Don't kill me, please. You're like
Hey, guys, we
6'7",
might
right?
survive.
7 feet tall. Yao Ming.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she's
Right?
Yeah, no, she's like, how tall is she again?
Yao Ming of Air Genasi.
Oh no, she's 6'2".
Oh,
I was about to say you're either 6'1" or 6'2".
Yeah.
So that's it.
Taller than you.
Only
That's,
a person.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
all I can do.
Fuck. I know what's about to happen.
Except she's gonna scream fucking bring it.
Who's left? That
Watch as
who-
Gorlock's father breaks through a building.
1, 2,
Oh
3,
yeah!
4, 5,
So only one of the
7,
ones. That,
8.
what?
So only one of the ones that was is in front of you still.
Oh wait, don't forget to do the extra thunder damage the second time.
Whenever they move.
No, it's just that creature. He died. Never mind.
Yeah, he died.
I was thinking of thunder stuff.
He's dead.
Mhm.
You can't kill him anymore.
Nope. All right. So, Gorthok.
Gorthar? Who's Gorthar?
It's your cousin. Go off. Go off.
All right, it might be. I don't know. It might be another brother. Who knows?
That is a 20 total to hit.
That misses. No, I'm kidding. That's a fucking hit.
That is 10 points of damage.
Reduced
5.
to. Yep. I'm back to
Gorthok.
yours. Yep, of course.
Yep. That is a 19.
Yep.
Being 8 points of damage reduced to 4.
Gorthok again?
Silas.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Ah, man, he whiffed that one. That's an 8.
Hey.
Whiffed. That one he whiffed.
You can all thank me for the blood I'm shedding for y'all. I mean,
I appreciate it.
Aurora, one of them is going to turn and charge at you.
Me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Wait, one that's on us. Do we get a?
Yes, you do.
Is it mine?
It is
An
yours.
attack opportunity for those.
Yeah,
watching
I'm
who
gonna-
don't understand.
No, you are not going after the champion. No. And that's a
That's why-
fucking hell no. That's a 16 plus 8.
Yeah, no, he ain't moving. Roll your damage.
Dude, I'm impossible to hit. Have you
right
never
back.
seen my AC?
Need dog.
I haven't looked at your AC actually. Oh wait, I'm pulling the wrong dice. I need these. I need these. And I will use.
For whom the axe tolls.
Right.
Right?
And this time I will add all the damage.
You're probably going to make him go splat anyway.
Oh fuck. Okay, so that's 9 plus a 6 plus a 3 plus a 4 plus an 8 plus a 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't do it that fast.
I didn't think it would be necessary.
Nope.
It's-
No, he's gone. And then
Ominous as fuck.
the rest of them, which are now 1, 2, 3, 6 left now. Out of all behind after all of that, one of them looks at you, Gorthok. Just that is at the ground. And you watch as as he does that, the rest of the orcs, rest of them that are left, stab their axe into the ground.
It's over.
Onto one of the dead bodies. I'm kidding.
I was about to say.
I'm kidding.
Gorthok approaches that one. What's going on?
We told by a shaman. Outsiders not to be trusted. That Blood Prince wasn't who he said he was.
Shaman is alive.
Maybe. Because you still fight, same as you always have, Blood Prince.
Do you know where my father has gone?
Went down passageways underneath village, along with shaman.
Show me.
And he.
Mhm.
Yes.
Guys, we also have another problem. So earlier I talked to the seer, terrifying seer woman, Raven Queen's daughter. The sky is literally catching fire. She said it was, but no, it actually is. Like the sky is burning like paper, like it's going on fire.
That's the thing.
But no dragon has fallen.
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing: the sky will catch fire.
Mm-hmm.
On this day, the sky will catch fire.
Okay.
Dexy, read it from the book.
Good luck trying to remember that one.
That's what. It's in
Dexy
the
pulls the
book.
book out and reads it from the book after he rejoins the group.
And the book's narration
And
sounds
the
a
book
lot like Ryan.
says,
It's not my fault you didn't write it down.
That's why we have the book.
It's not my fault you don't write
We
shit
have
down.
the book. What's the whole point of the book? Look at all those notepads.
Yeah, where's the prophecy?
It's in one of these pages. Dexy's not gonna move his mouth, so I'm gonna talk for him. It's my Dexy voice.
Ryan is the book. Yes, he is.
Okay,
I know.
But
I'm
we all,
frustrated
we,
with
all,
my pinky on my mouth.
we all know the general gist of the prophecy.
Yes.
Yes,
Better not eat my pinky.
but yes. So that's happening, and a lot of other stuff was meant to happen, but we need to keep going and find out where the fuck the shaman, not shaman person who may be Caldor, may not be. Go find him and kill him before the fucking sky actually catches fire.
So,
I know.
That's what Gorlock was doing!
I'm gonna go
But I
ahead
think
and
it was important information to tell you that the sky is on fire.
I'm gonna go ahead and read all this because I managed to write it down. The prophecy was when all of the drowned from everywhere and from nowhere, when the dragon falls, he begins to quake. When the fire arises, the end will come.
Oh my god,
This-
oh my god, look in chat even. Oh my
Yep,
god.
yep.
Twig,
Oh.
good for you.
I
Gorlock
bet.
turns back.
Bravo.
Gorlock turns back to that orc. Show Gorlock where.
that was the prophecy. That was the prophecy. I have
Twig,
that was
might need you to look for traps.
Rogues for the
Where?
win.
In the tunnel,
Thanks.
if these are tunnel bikes leading
For
Thanks, Howard.
entrance of tunnel.
all right.
Yep. So he leads you. The one orc that you were speaking to. He leads you to a. He leads you back to the palace where you see the rubble, and he's just. He kicks over a couple of things, and he. To where the fire pit was, and he.
Of course. Okay.
And he go and he's and breaks through it,
Okay, well, never mind about looking for traps.
and you see that there is, and he takes one of the boards that was on fire still, and he
Mhm.
throws it down, and you watch as it falls, and it continues falling, but you see a ladder.
Oh, okay, I was about to say,
Nope. As you see there is a ladder that leads down.
Short dog.
That be the tunnel.
Say again.
That be the tunnel that
Oh,
we all knew of.
until I return, Short Doll is in charge.
As the blood prince wills it. And he bows to you, Gorthok, as besting his men in combat. He bows to you and walks away, going back to the rest of them.
Gorlock grabs the ladder, slides down.
Follow lead.
Everybody's going down?
Yep.
I float down
I
with my wing.
dramatically swing with one arm and one leg attached to it. Kind of
Noted.
like in Mary Poppins, like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can it be a
Shimmy,
fireball?
What? What'd you say?
Can it be a fireball?
Fire pole.
Just a spoonful of sugar. And
And with that, we are actually going to call it a night.
Oh my god.
We are going to call it a night.
You serious?
Yeah, because now I got to draw out a dungeon, motherfuckers.
I love it. Cool, man. Great job.
So, with that, this is where we're going to call it for tonight.
all right.
We hope you all enjoyed it.
Yep.
We're all still alive.
Yep.
We're all still
Yes.
alive.
Dixie was almost
Yay.
missed.
Hey,
I didn't
Hey,
get
Abs.
But the day is not over
Hey, Abs.
yet.
You
Yeah?
wanna give one quick little shout out to all the November 1st to the
You wanna do the things?
November 21st to the 23rd, November 1st, 21st to the 23rd, our charity event.
Yeah, so we have a charity event coming up on the 21st until the 23rd of November. It will be taking place right here in Twitch. We will have a donate link in the description. We will also have a lot of giveaways. And if you've been keeping up on our social medias, you know that this company, who's going to say the name right?
Wormwood.
Wormwood?
Thank you. That company that I can't say the name of.
Wormwood Gaming.
Wormwood
Yes.
Gaming.
Not Worm.
Wonderful Nick from them sent us a giveaway package. And it's going to be a surprise, but I can't wait to see you all there. We also will have dice bag giveaway. We will art giveaway. We'll have dices to give away. If you were there, we were trying to get a dog through its first year of training.
giveaway.
Dice bag giveaway. Yep. Win one of these wonderful dice bags. But it's through the 21st until the 23rd of November. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Some of us will actually be in the same house playing together.
Wonder who they could be.
Oh
Right?
my god.
Hashtag scattered no more.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, so
Get it
the
out.
charity, the
I
charity,
live off of the booze. Let's go.
I throw my metal dice at you.
the charity is for Guide Dogs Foundation of America, and we are trying to raise $6,000, which is a big goal for us just starting.
Yeah.
But we really think that we can do it, and we definitely need you guys to help and spread the word.
Yep.
We'll see you all guys next week, and hopefully we'll see you at the charity event. Bye, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
And with that, thank you all for being here. And just remember, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow all of our stuff.
Do it.
Quacker.
Quack,
You gotta
quack,
keep quacking.
No quacking.
And with that, just remember,
Wait,
ladies and gentlemen.
Wait.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
that's right. Well, oh, don't do this. I was almost free. I almost made sure this didn't happen.
That's true.
I was
But they
so...
stalled long enough. They stalled it long
So-
enough, John. I tried. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
So-
Abs, do the fucking thing.
So you guys who are still here, you 15 beautiful people, you're gonna see something that nobody's seen before.
Oh God.
We
This is
made our
awful.
so John, also known as Silas, is kind of the mastermind, one of the many masterminds behind this, and he runs the Twitch and he makes sure that we sound good, look good, and you guys enjoy what you see. So we made this wonderful mug, and so this is like one side. It's gonna focus. It will.
Which clearly says that you love me.
Fuck you, number one boss, from all of us at Scattered Rollers.
This is.
And
The
who wants to
best.
see the best photo you will ever see of John Silas, also known as Silas? Who wants to see it? Put it in chat. Who wants to
Come
see
on.
it?
You know you want to. You know there's some of you out there want to see this.
This is so horrific that you're doing this.
You want to see it?
Midnight Rogue
You all
does.
want to see it?
Midnight Rogue does.
It's a wonderful cup. Oh, you all want to see it, yeah?
Oh yeah, there it is.
There
Oh,
we
here
go.
we go. There he is. There is the one and only John Silas.
Oh my god. This is gonna become a series of cups because we all got emo pictures, bitches.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank
oh
you.
my god. How
Thank
do
you
I
for
win
bringing
that?
me back to that.
How do
do you
I
get
win
that?
that?
It may or may not be part of the giveaways.
It might be part of the giveaway.
I'm gonna
It
fucking
may or may not be
all
part of the
money.
giveaway collection.
Who wants a cup with my emo picture on it?
It's actually a really good cup, may I say? Like, if it wasn't for the face on it and like whatever, if it wasn't for that, my grandparents would be like, "Why did you get this?" I would use this because it's perfectly sized. It's like I kind of really want to get one of my own cups now.
Wow.
I really like this company, but I don't remember what company it was.
Hey, so on that note,
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We love you all, and
See you next week.
we'll see you next week. And as always, just remember, we'll get to that.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Hold on, it's still going. It's still transitioning. There we go. Yay.